folks. How are you? I am Miss Melissa, and this is...
I am Mr. Justin.
And we are here with Quinton Street Project as your drama teachers. And remember that drama is a group of people who are working together to tell a story. And as an ensemble, right? What does ensemble mean? Ensemble means, let me see your fingers, together. Yes, so we are working as an ensemble to tell a story. Perfect. So today we are going to learn all about character voices. And character voices are different parts of your body that you can use to make voices for different characters. So we're going to learn about that later with Mr. Justin. But first, let's review what we've already learned. And we've learned so much. We've learned ensemble. We've learned tools of an actor, which are your body, your voice, and your imagination. Those are your three tools of an actor: your body, your voice, and your imagination. We've also learned tableau and pantomime. Tableau and pantomime are pictures that tell a story. Now, tableau is a frozen picture that tells a story, and pantomime is a moving picture that tells a story. So show me a tableau of you smelling a flower. What does that look like? Let me see. Very still. Don't move. Excellent. Now show me a pantomime of you smelling a flower. Perfect. Wonderful. Show me a tableau, frozen, of you petting a puppy. Don't move. Now show me a pantomime of you petting a puppy. Excellent. Good job, good job, good job. We have also learned about storytelling. We've learned about beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning of a story, we meet the characters. We see where they are, when they are, what they're doing, and why they're doing it, right? That's called the 5 W's at the beginning of the story. In the middle of the story, we find the conflict, which is a fancy word for problem. The middle of the story has a conflict. And then at the end of the story, we have the resolution. They solve the problem, right? We talked about, when we talk about our story, Your Name is a Song, the beginning of the story, who do we meet? We meet the mom and the daughter, and we find out about the teacher and the other students. Those are the characters. And then we find out the problem, which is that they can't say her name, or they're not trying to say her name. And then at the end, the resolution is she teaches them how to sing her name, and then they all learn how to sing her name. So that is the resolution. Excellent. And then last week, we learned about dialogue, and narration, right? Dialogue is your lines when you're speaking to another person on stage. Narration is telling a story when you're speaking to the audience. So everyone show me dialogue with your fingers. Perfect. And narration with your fingers. Excellent. Good job. And then today we are going to learn about character voices. But before that, we are going to warm up our tools of an actor. And for that, I turn you over to Mr. Justin.
Excellent. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so we have to warm up these tools of an actor. So let us start off with holding our hands up like this, or arms up like this. Wiggle your fingers like this. Spirit fingers, very nice. And reach. See if you can touch your ceiling. Oh, I can get this part, but not the far part. It's no worries. But drop your one hand at the wrist like this. Then drop the other one like this. And then you're going to swing it off to one side. Going to swing it off to the other side. And now you're going to wave it like you just don't care. Get super crazy with it. Get wild, and freeze. And then shake it again. Get even crazier than you did last time. Very nice. And freeze again. And then you're going to drop this arm at the elbow, but nothing else. Then you're going to drop this arm at the elbow and nothing else. And you're going to swing it off to the side. And you're going to go down and up, down and up. And I want you to flap your wings slowly, and then you get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, faster. And then you try to fly away. You try to fly away. Oh my gosh. But don't actually fly away. We have way more drama to do. So go ahead and slow back down. Very, very nice. And go ahead and drop one arm at the shoulder, but keep your shoulder up. Then drop the other one. Keep the shoulder up. And now I want us to do our penguin dance, but you are going to cluck like a chicken, a confused chicken, but you're going to do your penguin dance. So ready, set, go. Wonderful. All right, everyone go back to actor neutral. Let those shoulders drop. Roll them backwards. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Now roll them forward. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, awesome. Shake that out. Shake that out. Great. Now we have to do lion, lemon, superhero, and supervillain, of course. So what I want you all to do is be an actor neutral. Your feet are on the ground. You're either standing or sitting. Your hands are by your side. You're ready to go. And I want to see everyone's lion face now. Get your face as big as you possibly can. Claws out to the side. Tongue out. Wonderful, wonderful. And actor neutral, actor neutral. Now, I want you to reach behind you. Use your imagination, reach behind you. And you're going to grab your lemon out from here. And you're going to stick that lemon in your mouth. And it is the sourest lemon you have ever tasted in your entire life. So you're going to take it out. But your body is still going to be super small. Your face is going to be super small. And then repeat after me. Why, Mr. Justin? Why?
Why, Mr. Justin? Why?
I am sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry, but go back to actor neutral. Go back to actor neutral. Wonderful. Now, it is time to save the day with superheroes. So I want you all to take a big, deep breath. Stick out your chest like this. Put one up in the air. Repeat after me. Tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then switch to this side. You're going to save on this side. Another big, deep breath. And tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la.
Beautiful, beautiful. And actor neutral, wonderful. Now, you can't have a superhero without a supervillain. So I want you to go ahead and roll your shoulders forward. Very good, very good. Put on an evil face, very important. Evil fingers to match your evil face. And repeat after me. Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha.
And then twirl your evil mustache. If it's a small mustache, that's cool. If it's a big mustache, that's cool too. Very nice. And then if you have a beard, you can have a little beard mustache combo. Very good. We have a very short beard and a short mustache. Super evil. Very nice. Now, everyone, get your evil animal companions. Yes, come here. Oh, yes. Hello. This is my evil platypus named David. Hello, David. Very nice. Everyone's got a bunch of evil animals. I love it. I love it so much. All right, goodbye, David. Get out of here. We don't need you anymore. Wonderful. Send him away. Excellent. And go back to actor neutral. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, everyone. Well, give yourselves a silent round of applause, of course, please. We have done our body warm-up. And so now let's move on to a voice warm-up. And this one is super, super fun. So repeat after me. Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ka 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 ka.
Ka 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 ka.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Fa 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 fa.
Fa 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 fa.
Ga 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 ga.
Ga 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 ga.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ja 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 ja.
Ja 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 ja.
Ka 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 ka.
Ka 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 ka.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Pa 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 pa.
Pa 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 pa.
Ra 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 ra.
Ra 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 ra.
Sa 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 sa.
Sa 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 sa.
Ta 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 ta.
Ta 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 ta.
Va 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 va.
Va 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 va.
Wa 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 wa.
Wa 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 wa.
Ya 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 ya.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Za 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 za.
Za 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 za.
Wonderful. Silent round of applause. Beautiful. Amazing. Everyone, we have warmed up our bodies, our voices, our imaginations, and now we're going to move into doing some character voices, which is probably my absolute favorite. Now, this is called the Wizard of Oz warm up. And it's excellent because you get to play with different parts of your body, and each part of your body can make a different sound. And isolating or picking or being very specific about which part you use changes the sound of your voice, which is super, super awesome. And so it's called Wizard of Oz because there's different characters in Wizard of Oz, of course, and they all have different voices. And so for the first one, I want you all to put your hand on your belly like this. Very nice. And to access your belly voice, which is a pretty deep voice, you have to kind of laugh like this. So repeat after me. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Very nice. This is the Cowardly Lion voice. And so now what I want you to do is repeat after me. Gotta get like this and go put 'em up, put 'em up.
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 Wonderful, wonderful. And then we are going to move up the body over into the chest voice, which is where my natural voice usually sits, right in this area. It switches in between. It's all over the place, but right here is where it usually lives. And this, to access this, you must repeat after me. Ah.
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 Wonderful. Now this voice is from the great and powerful Oz. So repeat after me. I am the great and powerful Oz.
I am the great and powerful Oz.
Beautiful, beautiful. So this is your chest voice. Wonderful. Now we're moving up into the nasal voice, which is a very interesting voice, very, very strong and powerful, very important for theater. It's very, very good. So to get into this voice, you can also plug your nose like this, and that helps a little bit. But if you can do it without it, that's cool too. And so how you do this, and to get there is go, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Very nice. Now this is the Wicked Witch of the West. And so I want you all to repeat after me. I'll get you, my pretty.
I'll get you, my pretty.
And your little dog, too.
And your little dog, too.
Wonderful, wonderful. Excellent. So this is your nasal voice. And then we're going to move up into the head voice. And this is the highest voice that you could possibly get to. And to hit this voice, it's very important, is you can go like this. Wow!
Wow!
Nice. Wow!
Wow!
Wonderful. And so this voice is Glinda the Good Witch. And so how you're going, and her line is, follow the yellow brick road.
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 Very nice. And to help you, imagine you want to be sending the sound out from the top of your head. And so one more time, follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so those are the 4 different parts of the body where we can manipulate our voice or change our voice to sound different and completely different from the other parts, which is super, super awesome. But I kind of want to change it up a bit. So make sure you have your imagination and thinking caps on as well. It's a double hat today. So I want you to imagine using the Wicked Witch of the West line, but instead of doing it up here, do it in your belly voice. So repeat after me. I'll get you, my pretty.
I'll get you, my pretty.
And your little dog, too.
And your little dog, too.
Wonderful, wonderful. And now I think I want to hear Glinda the Good Witch's line in your chest voice. And so it's going to go, follow the yellow brick road.
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 Wonderful, wonderful. Now I want to hear the Cowardly Lion all the way up here in Glinda the Good Witch's voice. And so it's going to sound like this. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
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 Wonderful, wonderful. And then our last one, of course, is the great and powerful Oz, which is in our nasal voice this time. So make sure you get your nose plugged, or if you don't need it, that's cool. And go like this. I am the great and powerful Oz.
The great and powerful Oz.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let that go. Go back to actor neutral in your voice, kind of back to your natural voice. Wonderful. And you see how those characters change with different parts of the body, which is super, super cool. And so a cowardly lion like this is a completely different voice than cowardly lion like this. And so super, super fun to play with. And I encourage you to all try this out when we move into our next activity. Miss Melissa, what do we got going on next?
This is so exciting, my friends. We are going to start staging our show, which means you all are going to start having lines and you're going to start having blocking. So lines, remember, lines are the dialogue that you say as an actor, and blocking is a fancy word for the movement that you have as an actor. So that movement is going to be pantomimes or tableaus. And we already know how to do pantomimes and tableaus. We are experts at pantomime and tableaus. So your blocking is going to be really simple. So this is what I want you to do. You are going to choose whether you're going to be the child or the adult in the story, right? So in our story, it's a little girl and her mama, but when you play it, you can play it as a little boy, a little girl. You can play non-binary. You can do whatever you want. And if you want to play the mom, you could play the mom or the dad or the uncle or the grandpa or the neighbor, right? An adult that cares about this little kid. That's what we're going to do. So, this is how we're gonna go. I'm going to choose to be the narrator. Mr. Justin, who do you want to be?
Oh, I want to be the grown-up. I think I want to be the grown-up. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And so now you all choose who you want to be. And so we're going to be these characters, and we're also going to do other tableaus and pantomimes when the narrator tells you to, okay? So this is how we're going to do it. All right, this is Your Name is a Song. I'm not coming back ever again, the girl stomped. Now, if you chose to be the child, I want you to show me a pantomime of you stomping around. You're so mad. I'm not coming back ever again, the girl stomped. Excellent, good job. Please don't stomp unless we're stepping in a drill team, Mama said. If you're going to be the adult, can I see you show me a pantomime of no, 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 no. Excellent, good job. Please don't stomp unless we're stepping in a drill team, Mama said. Was your first day of school so bad? Okay, here I am going to give you your first line if you decided to play the child. Your first line is going to be, no one could say my name. And I want you to play it very sad and to look down when you say it, okay? So, ready? I'm gonna say the girl looked down, and then you're going to say, no one could say my name. All right, ready? Let's practice. The girl looked down.
No one could say my name.
Good. All right. No one, not even your teacher, Mama asked. She tried, it got stuck in her mouth. A street musician swayed and played. Okay, now all of us are going to pick an instrument that we want to pretend to play. And what you're going to do is you're going to pantomime that instrument, and you're going to sway when you pantomime that instrument. Okay, ready? Let's practice. A street musician swayed and played. Mama closed her eyes until she swayed too. Tell your teacher your name is a song. All right, now, if you play the child, you are going to wrinkle your brow, yes. And then I'm going to say, I can't say that. Names aren't songs. All right, so let's practice that. Tell your teacher your name is a song. Wrinkle your brow. I can't say that. Names aren't songs. Okay, good job, my friends. All right, so let's go back to the beginning of the story and see if we can remember what we did. All right, so let's rewind to the beginning of the story. Perfect. Let's stand in actor neutral so you can show me that you are ready to begin. I'm not coming back ever again, the girl stomped. Yes. Please don't stomp unless we're stepping in a drill team. Show me your mama finger. Was your first day of school so bad? The girl looked down. Here's your line. No one can say my name. Ready? Go for it.
No one can say my name.
Good job, friends. No one? Not even your teacher? Mama asked. She tried. It got stuck in her mouth. All right, ready to be the musicians? A street musician swayed and played. Mama closed her eyes until she swayed too. Tell your teacher your name is a song. The girl wrinkled her brow. Wrinkle your brows. Good. I can't say that. Names aren't songs. All right, good job, my friends. I think that is good for today so that we can practice and we can remember. Our first pantomime is what? What is the first thing we do? It is stomping around. Excellent. Our second pantomime, the second thing we do is giving me your mama finger. Absolutely. And then the girl looked down and you have your first line, which is, no one could say my name. Excellent. And then the third pantomime that we do is your musician pantomime. Musician, musician, musician. And then the fourth pantomime we do is your wrinkled brow. Show me your wrinkled brows. Awesome. So for this rehearsal, we had 4 pantomimes and 1 line. Next week, we're going to add more to that. But for now, just rehearse that, and then next week we'll be ready to go. All right. Thank you so much, my friends, and we will see you next week. Let me see your hands. Put your hands in front of the camera on the count of 3. You're going to lift your hands up and say drama class. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Drama class.
Excellent. Bye.